All right, so now we look at the next question. It says number 3. Heather's gross pay, so her big amount, is $835 a week. She has deductions of $263 for tax, $69 for superannuation, and $12 for health insurance. How much tax does Heather pay per year? So we know how much she pays for 1 week. So what we do is we times it by 52. So 263 times 52 will tell us how much tax she pays in the whole year. So if you could do that for me, remember the dollar sign. Then the next question is, what is Heather's net weekly pay? So how much does she get into her bank account every week? So you know what to do. You add up the tax amount, you add up the superannuation, you add up the health insurance, and take it away from what her gross pay is. So gross pay, take away all the deductions, gives you the net pay. I want you to do that on your own, please. Kadir earns $17.10 per hour. Each week, his employer deducts 19% of his gross pay for his tax and 9% for superannuation. Calculate Qadir's net pay for a 35-hour week. Right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to say, all right, let's see how much he earns for 35 hours. So it's $7.10 times 35. So work that out and you get $5.98. I want you to put that into your calculator, please. Okay, so now we know we've got to take 19% for tax and 9% for superannuation. How do we do that? So we go, for his tax, we go 598.5 times 19 divided by 100 because it's 19%, and you'll get an amount. I want you to do that, please. Then for his super, you go the same starting thing, 598 times 9 divided by 100 because that's 9%. Get another amount. You take your 598.5, take away. What I want you to do first is add these two numbers together. Add them together and then they get taken away from 598. And that will tell you how much his net pay is. So please make sure you all do that beautifully. Show me all you're working at. Don't forget your dollar signs. Okay, Carol earns $560 gross, her big amount per week, and her net pay is $449. So they're telling us how much she gets in her bank account. The only deductions from her are her income tax and her superannuation. So she's got 2 deductions. Her superannuation is $44.20. So then how much is her tax? So what we do first of all is we take that 560, we'll take the 449 away from the 560. So we go, so what do we do? No, we're doing a different way around. 449, so we're taking what her net pay is, and we're taking her superannuation, and what do we get? If you add those two together, what do we get? Put them in your calculator. Right, you get 493.2. So now, how far away are we from her gross? So we subtract those two. We go 560, take 493.2, and that is how much tax she's paying per week. So I want you to do that. Michael earns $780 a week. He has a total of 28% deducted from his gross pay to cover his tax and his superannuation. He also has a home loan payment deducted from his pay, and he comes out with $429. How much is Michael's weekly home payment? So we say 728 times 28 divided by 100. So we're working out what that 28% is. And we work it out. It comes to 218.14. Now please show me all this working out and do it on your calculator. Okay? And then we say, well, if his gross amount is 780 and his tax and annuation is 218, what are we going to be left with? And we get 561.6. Now what we do is we say 5.61, take 429, and that will give us his weekly home payment. So that's what I want you to do, please. Make sure you show all this working out. Okay, guys, it's the end of that one.